Hey collective, this your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to get ready to do a quick energy check-in for my collective. If it's something that resonates, it'll resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please do not force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I would appreciate it. Nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. Yeah, so I'm doing multiple readings, and I just feel like it's like that for me because, can I be honest, I feel like, hell, I ain't had no time, and I ain't been able to. So I start off, and I ain't been able to work on my readings like I want to. Oh, Lord, I'm hearing I'm weighed up. I feel blessed, child. Damn. Okay. Shit. Baby, y'all got the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles right behind each other. Baby, I just see good shit. Queen of Wands. And it's like, it's for my divine feminines. You look good doing it. Like, I just see you at the top of your game at this point. If you're not there, you're definitely in the process of getting there. You don't have very much longer. I do pick up that you've been staying down till you come up for an extended period of time. I am seeing Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of hard work and dedication to, it could be multiple dynamic situations when it comes to money. High Priest. I'm even getting that you could be someone in the public eye for some reason. Just seeing you get a lot of, and I feel like a lot of, this is for divine feminine. Look, I don't mean no harm. This for my divine feminine, y'all. That's all day, every day. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But, masculines, you welcome to chill. But, Six of Cups. And I just feel like that, although you had a lot of reasons to complain, even a lot of things maybe didn't always work out the way that you want to. Getting that you could have been faced with a lot of challenges and obstacles along the way. I'm just seeing that that's a lot of the reason why now everything around you is being renovated. Literally, everything around you is being renovated and renewed, generally speaking. I also pick up that you are on some mind of some old friends from childhood. And for some of you, this also could be a past lover that's in a lot of nostalgia or energy as in regards to you, and even friends that just want to reconcile with you. You could be reconciling with friends, or you could be creating. I'm just seeing creating new relationships. But I am seeing that it's going to be some indication of, I'm seeing that you're going to have a lot of renewed new energy around you. I'm seeing that you got a lot of positive, you are exuding positive energy. That is the force field around you. And so because you are exuding positive energy, I'm seeing that you got a lot of positive energy coming in. I see that you're going to be having a lot of reasons to celebrate with the Three of Cups coming up in the reverse. It also could be some type of indication of reconciliation energy for some. If not, I'm just seeing that a lot of invites. A lot of invites for party indulgence and happiness. I'm just saying that you're getting into a really, really happy state of mind and state of being in general. And you could be sharing this with someone from your past. If it's not someone from your past, like as far as romantically, I do pick up that, honestly speaking, I am getting romantically, but there's the thing, I'm not getting one romantic interest. I am getting that it may be one particular in mind that may try to come forth towards you or reconcile, but I'm getting multiple because for whatever reason I see Seven of Cups and I'm seeing Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that you're gonna be in a lot of positive recognition moving forward from a King of Wands, and it's so crazy because you the Queen of Wands. Ain't that some shit? Damn, I ain't even see that. You're the Queen of Wands. It says a passionate. You got a lot of passion, and you taking charge and energetic. I told you that. And you're gonna run into somebody that's gonna match your energy, a natural leader, a naturally innovative, and a visionary. And I feel like when you, because that also could be what is because Three of Cups giving me also energy of reconciliation. Not reconciliation, but working with, establishing together, working to build something. I feel like that this individual could be okay, and it's always Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so I'm getting a lot of fire energy on here. I'm also getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. So I'm getting a lot of fire, water, and earth energy. Any of those signs could be of some significance. And still, if not, then I'm still here to say that you just got a lot of positivity around you. But I'm getting that you're going to have somebody that's going to come in and work with you. And I feel like that this person who's going to come in is going to be exactly what you need further to elevate you into a new level as well. You even could end up getting married to this person. And this could be someone from your past. It even could be someone that you didn't even look at like that in that way. Because I'm getting a lot of energy of resurfacing for some reason. And I feel like it's gonna work out for you. And then we got the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, pure intentions and joy. It's just what I'm seeing in general. I feel like that you definitely could have experiencing some dark moments, which is what I was seeing. I'm seeing a lot of complications and issues along the way. With that, I see pessimism, blind to the truth, and a lot of you've been around and experiencing a lot of negative energy. I'm getting that a lot of people have sent negative energy to you as well. Some that you know, some that you don't, with the Six of Cups, which is also another reason why it could have popped out as well. Because with you being in the Queen of Wands, I feel like that you also got a King of Wands that's looking at you like there's someone new. Sorry, I'm not getting no old energy. I'm just not. I just can't help it. I can't lie. I'm not, that's not old energy, but you do have some ex-lovers. I'm just saying you're going to have a lot of options in love, and a lot of this shit going to be a lot of resurfacing energy from the past, even romances, platonic, and the whole nine. Because I feel like a lot of people, and I feel like more people have went up against you than you know. And I feel like that blind to the truth, like people that you thought that you can trust from your past, that counted you out, or maybe you put plans on their head, but they never had faith in you. Maybe you had discussions about your future plans and endeavors with these people, but I'm just seeing that they really didn't believe in you like you believed in yourself. And when this King of Wands come in, that's gonna match your energy. I'm getting it's gonna be soon, before the end of the year for sure. But the love is only going to come when you're ready. And as you continue to build, you're going to be ready. Because a lot of y'all, for these divine feminists, y'all have not quite met this person yet. But I feel like when you do, it's going to be a lot of happy moments. You even can meet this person while you are out at some of these events as well. Because I'm getting a lot of notoriety. You may have a special event that come up, right? But I'm definitely seeing a new relationship. And this King of Wands is going to come to you with pure intentions. And not only pure intentions, I'm seeing that with this Sun in reverse, you could have been, because I feel like with the Sun in reverse, then that's, because if it's upright, it's light. If it's in the reverse, then that's darkness. You feel me? And I'm just seeing that you're not going to be confused of like, no confusion or conflicting energy is on this board right now. The Hermit, because you've been working diligently. And I feel like that, not on no scary shit, but I'm just getting that you just been mad in the business that pays you. And I feel like that you've been working on building your empire. You feel me? And I feel like this is a lot of reason why this Ten of Pentacles energy coming as well. And that's why you also have the Ace of Cups, which this is a lot of positive energy. And it's so crazy. I didn't even realize that this was the Ace of Wands, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to have a lot of creative new beginnings, a breakthrough, inspiration, new direction. Now I feel like this person going to come in. Y'all may even collab on a project, right? Because I'm getting that you could be someone in the public eye, right? And in the meantime, in between time, while y'all collabing on this project, right, I'm seeing that y'all may go have a drink. And then I feel like after that, it's going to be history. You feel me? And I feel like y'all going to be like the dynamic duo type shit. You feel me? Because I'm just getting for these divine feminines who this is resonating with, I don't see that you have a specific person in mind at this time. But you definitely are on a lot of people's minds, friends, family, and other, romantic, platonic, friends, family, cousins, aunties, brothers, siblings, ex-boyfriends, the whole nine. And I just feel like they went against you. With the Seven of Cups, a lack of options, avoiding issues, and reality check. Soul searching, solitude, contemplation. You've been thinking a lot, because I feel like once upon a time when you was in this dark point of your life, you was trying to find your way in life, as you was going through all these traumatic experiences with that Sun card coming out in the reverse, right? And I feel like that you spent a lot of time thinking, but that computer just make me feel like although you was doing this, you was working in silence, and by you working with silence, I'm just saying that you're gonna be blessed publicly type shit. You feel me? Because I'm just seeing that you just been working, and with you working, you did what I'm saying. It's like you really ain't made time to do nothing. I just feel like you work so hard because so many people expected, as you can see with this Six of Cups coming out, expected for you to fail. You feel me? And not only expected for you to fail, honestly, I'm even getting some of them who actually just wanted you to fail. You feel me? Like Jay just didn't want you to experience that. And I feel like a lot of time you felt like you was by yourself. And I feel like a lot of times when you would come to people, and I feel like that they would give you this energy of like low vibrational thinking. It was like that instead of conflicting or speaking up for yourself, because I'm getting a lot of energy of you just not speaking up for yourself in hermit mode. And I feel like a lot of people kind of was coming at you sideways on some level, whether it was directly or indirectly. Like I'm just getting throwing a rock and hat in their hand type energy. You feel me? While you was working, because I feel like at the time they didn't see what you saw. You feel me? They didn't have faith in you like you had faith in you. You did. And now it's like now it's your time to shine and enjoy yourself, and it's gonna be a person, and for everybody who went against you, it's gonna be a person that's gonna go with you and get you to even help you to get there even quicker, and you're gonna experience a breakthrough. And this person, I feel like you are already inspired on your own, but I feel like with your energy and a combination of this King of Wands, which is let me know that y'all a match made in heaven, it's making me feel like that this person is going to give you the necessary and that even you even could go to them while you are trying to establish some type of new work environment for yourself, because I'm getting entrepreneurship energy on the table as well, for some advice. And I feel like it's just going to turn into more than that. And this also could be someone that you could have recently started talking to as well, literally speaking. Okay. And I feel like this person gonna actually come to you in pure intentions, because with that King of Wands coming up, they always are very, very sure of what they want. And then we got Five of Coins, financial hardships, left out in the cold, and a struggle. Because I just feel like you came from struggle, like having a lot of complications on your own, trying to figure out everything, not really having proper guidance, like not really having proper positive reinforcement, and whatever. And with it, with balance, harmony, and perspective, the Temperance. But as you was going through all this, I feel like that you kept your eye on the prize. You did what I'm saying. Like you kept your mind set to say like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And now that's why we got the Ace of Cups energy to the Ten of Pentacles energy. With Ten of Pentacles, we got inheritance, financial security, and family. And I feel like a person that's gonna play a major role in this family dynamic, which always is the Ten of Pentacles situation for me. And also Ten of Pentacles represent long-term and a long-term relationship, because I feel like, baby, it's gonna start in the instance and sustain a lifetime. So I'm just seeing that y'all gonna really move forward and accomplish a lot of great things together. I'm seeing that you're gonna be really meeting a lot of new people. A lot of people gonna be wanting to come in and collab with you as well. And you're gonna have a lot of positive reinforcement when it comes to your financial situation, which for those of you who have been dealing with a lot of Five of Pentacles dynamics, this is gonna be a major change. And with that being said, it's going to allow you to establish some type of balance, harmony, and a shift in perspective as well. You feel me? And that's just a lot of blessings with the Six of Cups. Like I'm just glad, I'm just happy. We got Six of Wands, achievements, recognition, and being in the spotlight. Did I not just fucking say that? I just fucking said that. Y'all, this is fucking insane. Like I just literally said that. Like I just said that. Like bro, man, I'm seeing a lot of good paperwork. I'm even seeing checks. I'm seeing where your account stayed in the negative, it's going to go into positive. Man, I'm just seeing like a lot of achievements, a lot of good recognition, a lot of positivity. But all of this attention is going to be positive intentions that's going to lead you to a fucking Ten of Pentacles situation. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. High Priestess, knowledge and sharing beliefs in fellowship. And that's what I'm saying. You can have a following. I'm getting something about social media, good performance on it. Karma Water, moving ahead and healing. Did I not just say that? Six of Swords, I just said that, which is going to be a major difference from what you experienced in the past. I'm telling you, did I not fucking just say that, bro? I just said that. Like, bro, I'm seeing a lot of calmer waters, moving ahead, and a lot of healing, man. King of Swords, intelligence, head over heart, and logical Honestly, but I do feel like it could be a creepster from the past that's kind of, they gonna be in a lot of regretting energy, because I feel like that this person moved off logics instead of feelings, and I feel like they didn't see your potential. I mean, I feel like they judged you. They judged the book by its cover, and the book that I'm referring to is you, and they always dealt with you from a more logical perspective. And I feel like they never really gave you or your potential a real recognition and time. So while you are going to be with a King of Wands, that's going to give you the necessary push ahead, and this person is gonna be on some, this could be one of the people from the past that's kind of like on some just damn. And I feel like a lot of that energy is coming from like, damn, she really doing this shit. We got the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Those three sixes. That's crazy, collective. Oh my goodness. I just realized that. Hold on. I just want to see what it is, because I don't just know the numbers all the way, but I do want to just see. Can't see. I don't need to see what they doing. I'm just trying to do this. I ain't got time for all that. I hate when my phone just do what it want to do. I hate it. I really do, on some level. Like, it just really sucks a lot. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Give me a second, because I just want to see something. I got my number cards over there. I just don't want to walk over here and get them right now, because I ain't just good with the number job. Because I see triple sixes, so let's see. Okay, so so that's what I'm saying. So they'll make these people from the past, right? Even this King of Swords energy, they could be trying to make, like, a 666 typically is indicative of a negative, right? But I'm just saying that they tried to make you feel like your confidence is something that was a negative by exposing you to some type of doubt. And I feel like this King of Swords energy never really gave you the proper support that you needed within the dynamic. So that's where these the devil energy is coming from as well. But the 666, but it's a need for you to refocus, prioritize a higher purpose, spiritual well-being over earthly concerns. So I feel like these people just didn't give you, like, this 666 for me is all positive, just hands down. Sorry, I respect it, but I feel like that with this negative energy, this could be why these 6666 is something that is repetitive in this match for my divine feminines, because I feel as though you was distracted by being attached to people that never really had your best intentions at heart. And not only did they not have your best intentions at heart, right, it was like they never really gave you the positive reinforcement that you needed. So I feel like, if anything, I was looking it up, but I'm not really rocking with it. I don't agree, and I'm sticking to that, and that's what my angel, ancestor, spirit guys say, and that's what I'm rolling with. So all this for me is a positive, and I think it's just for me. I feel like people try to throw you off your game, but as many times people have tried to throw you off your game as a divine feminine, I feel like for every time that people tried to make you doubt, I just feel like your life was filled with doubt, which is why that Five of Pentacles was in here too, because it's like you was just around people that were just in low vibration energy, just in general, you feel me? And so of course, when you exposed to energies like that, of course you're gonna be in a lot of doubtful energy. But I just feel like you overcame the statistic, and you just decided that I'm not gonna be a statistic. And because you stuck to your guns when everybody was trying to convince you to do otherwise, I feel like this is why we got the Six of Wands, which is achievements and recognition and being in the spotlight in a positive way. And we got the Six of Swords, which means that your situation just in general, especially with this Three of Cups, which for me is reconciliation, is indication of reconciliation, which it could be some type of reconciliation that could be occurring from this King of Swords energy from the past that was in some toxic low vibrational energy with you and never really gave you the right positive reinforcement that you needed, right? So that could be a part of it. But I'm gonna just read it. This person, this King of Swords, because I'm back at that. I just feel like this person, you've been on this person mind, because I'm getting a lot of resurfacing ass energy. But at this time, I just feel like they may try to kind of, like, this could be just a side note, try to reconcile, and it's a little too late with the Hangman. Surrender, sacrifice, and uncertainty. So I just feel like you did that already. I feel like that once you let go and let God, because that was actually the statement that popped into my goddamn head. I feel like this is when you will, because if you have not already gotten to this point, you will. This is now now why, if it's not already occurring for some of y'all, these celebrations could already be coming. These collaborations could already be something that's in the making. This also could be shit that's going on behind the scene that you don't even realize that. You deal what I'm saying? Then we got the devil. So off the top, so look, it said vices, temptations, and manipulation. That's what I'm saying. I see a lot of manipulation. Crazy part about this is that I don't really think it was this King of Swords' intentions to manipulate you. But on the same token, they should have dealt with you a little differently. And now I'm just getting that this person also could be sending negative energy, because with that resurfacing energy, with that past energy, and I also pick up another reason why you've been on this King of Swords energy is because King of Swords energy's mind is because I feel like with the spotlight, with social media and things of that nature, they're seeing the positive things that's occurring in your life, okay? And then we got the Seven of Coins in the reverse. We have laziness, impatience, and setbacks, right? And I feel like that they really should have encouraged you more, and they didn't. You feel me? But I not only feel like this was something that this King of Swords energy did, I also feel like that it was others from your past did it too. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that they encourage you to be lazy, but basically was not giving you positive encouragement to have more belief in yourself and what you was doing. You feel me? And I just kind of pick up that that's what they mad about. You feel me? On some level. The lovers. Yeah, the lovers. We have a kindred spirit, desire, and a connection. But I'm not seeing it with this King of Swords. I feel like this definitely someone from the past. And even this King of Swords could even be like a uncle, a daddy, a granddaddy as well. I'm just getting that you just had a lot of negative Nancy's in your life. And I feel like by you staying focused with that 666, you got back on your shit. And now you're going to be in the lovers dynamic with this King of Wands, Queen of Wands dynamic, generally speaking. Four Swords. Mental overload, sanctuary, solitude. I feel like you decided to transmute this energy. You also could have took some time to meditate, pray, and just refocus what I'm hearing. And with you doing that, now I feel like this is why these opportunities are being open to you. Ten of Swords. You just went through a lot of struggles, a lot of traumatic events. Just I feel like not really playing the victim, but just going through a lot of shit, and you really couldn't make sense of like, damn, why I'm going through this, because I'm a good person. Immense pain, just really, really painful. You feel me? And a lot of like setbacks, intentional, like some intentional, some unintentional. Can I be honest? King of Cups, non-toxic masculinity, emotional maturity, and compassion. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have good options that's gonna come your way, and you're gonna have bad options. I'm seeing multiple options. The King of Swords right now, as I'm looking at that, is in a negative more so than a positive, because I just feel like they were always trying to be so logical. And maybe I feel like the King of Swords, maybe that's why I say maybe some intentional and non-intentional, but just like, okay, well, you don't have the finance to do that. Is that making sense? Do you really think you can do that? It's kind of like what I'm getting, like too much in their head and was indirectly trying to put you in your head. But then we got a King of Cups. You may even find yourself, I told you multiple. Did I not say multiple people? Both new and old energy. Damn, girl, you gonna have some good shit going on, though. I told you that I was getting multiple energy. So, I just feel like you gonna have a very, very interesting next couple of months in your life. I'm seeing like a lot of positivity in general. I'm just seeing good shit. Focus on loss, unwelcome change, and trauma. Five of Cups. And I just feel like you did. I even feel like you even could have lost jobs and all type of shit in the meantime, in between time, whilst trying to chase your dream, which is where that King of Swords energy could have came in at. Because they're like, did you really just leave your job? Like, this person leave mentally then versus faith and emotionally. You dig what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. Like, you feel me? So that's what I'm getting from that, in my opinion. Got the Chariot in the verse. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a lack of direction, aggression, powerlessness. But I feel like it's this person, and that's why they're in this devilish energy, because the power that they once upon a time could have had over your life, it's just something that you just not going for at this time. You know what I'm saying? Lack of direction, because you could have been dealing with this person for a while. And this even could be a dad, like a brother, a sibling, a dad. Not really a brother. I'm more so getting like a granddad, like a uncle, like a goddaddy, like some shit like that. Then we got dishonest, cheating, being selfish with the Seven of Swords. You know what I'm saying? And this person could have been, you even could have been dealing with a motherfucker that's what I'm getting at. This person could have been in some Two Cups energy. some, not Two Cups energy. What the fuck am I talking about? This person could have been in some deceitful energy, but I'm steady getting that's that King of Swords energy, not that King of Cups energy. You feel me? And that's not really being. I ain't gonna say it was a lack of direction. I'm not gonna say this person. Well, I am gonna say that King of Swords could have made you feel powerless in a way to just not believe in yourself as you should. When the whole time you was a star. You feel me? And I feel like this is another reason why this toxic energy is coming in. And that's why they feel in some type of way, which is the reason why I say you're going to have a lot of some people that's going to be hating on you from your past as well. We getting faith, renewal, and healing, which is what I'm saying at the end of this all. You feel me? That is the grounding energy that I'm getting. And I see it's just going to be positive. Page of Cups, daydreamer, leading with heart, and sensitive. This person even could have said that you was too sensitive. The person probably could have hurt your feelings. Even this King of Swords, I'm just getting a lot of energy around this fucking King of Swords. Like, I'm getting it. While you having positive movement, this person is just really, really full of negativity. And I feel like that they kind of even cut you off. Ace of Coins. I feel like this is the offer from the universe. This is what's coming in from the universe, because you are going to have some faith, some renewal, and some healing. We got a financial opportunity, prosperity, manifesting money is what I'm saying. Yeah, because you stayed down till you came up. And even when this King of Swords and others went against you, you stay focused. You feel me? In general, let's see. The feeling trapped, blind to the truth, and self-limiting belief, Eight of Swords. You feel me? And I feel like as long as you stayed attached to these toxic people, this was the energy that you was in. Feeling trapped, like they made you feel like, damn, I ain't got no options, I ain't got no choices, like etc. etc. You feel me? And not understand that you got more, like Nine of Swords, making you feel depressed and unworthy. You feel me? And that's why I feel like after everything that these people, some intentional, some not intentional, I keep saying that because maybe they was being negative to you, or maybe they didn't look at that. Maybe they was saying it was hard love. But the whole time, by you, I feel like you could be a sensitive person. You feel me? And you could have already been in a fragile state at that time. But all that fragile and negative energy is something that I'm getting from the past. This is not nothing I'm getting that's going on now. You feel me? Then we got the Two of Swords, at a crossroads, avoiding the truth and tough choices. I feel like you did have to make tough choices, bro, and which path to take. But I feel like for my divine from class to this resonate with, ultimately you made the right decision. You dig what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm about to get to close out. We got Knight of Cups. Chivalry, hopeless, romantic, and idealistic. But this the thing. Remember when I was saying it could have been a person who could have been attached to image? I don't know if I said it in that reading, but this how this person will try to come to your Knight of Cups and this King of Swords energy. But I just need you to be mindful. It's just something about that King of Swords energy. For whoever this resonate with, you gonna understand who this person, Eight of Wands, are gonna be trying to communicate. But I'm seeing that with this spotlight, positive spotlight, this is why they're coming to you. But at the same token, I feel like that you was a diamond in the rough, right? And that's just what it is. You did what I'm saying? With eight of Wands. I'm telling you, communication, rapid change, and domino effect. You feel me? Just in general, okay? The Moon, you know what I'm saying? Confusion, for fear, self-deception. I'm not really seeing that. I feel like that a lot of people that you thought you could trust couldn't. I'm seeing that. That could be where that self-deception card comes from. Queen of Cups. You feel me? Compassion, empathy, intuition. I feel like your intuition gonna get better, but I also feel like you're gonna have some type of it's gonna be a lot of energies coming to collab with you. I'm seeing that it's definitely gonna be a good possibility of new love and new opportunities as well. But it's also gonna be a Queen of Cups energy. It could be okay. So this what I just heard. Like you can have a God, daddy, father, daddy, however the fuck you want to refer to it, right? That was on the King of Swords energy. Because once again, I said the King of Swords it didn't always have to be romantic, although for a lot of you I'm getting it. But I do pick up that on the contrast though. It was another positive feminine. I'm even getting positive spiritual energy, as in like someone who passed on that gave you the necessary will to want to keep going. You feel what I'm saying? Queen of Swords. You feel me? Queen of Swords. We have the pessimistic, poor communication, and manipulative. And they even could have been coming. It could have been another King of Swords that was coming in some manipulative energy, trying to throw you off your game with the Page of Coins. Young but grounded, solid beginning, and a strong foundation. So I'm getting that this Queen of Cups could be someone that already passed on, but I'm getting that it also was a major key player in your life that was the Queen of Swords energy. So it could be, it's a multiple energies. That's why I was getting that Six of Cups, that it's multiple energies, both platonic, romantic, other type shit. You feel me? It's just what I'm getting, but it's okay though. Yep. Eight of Cups, and abandonment, walking away, and disappointment. And I feel like that's you, but you abandoning that way of life. I just don't see that being your life no more. You feel me? And I feel like it's gonna look good on you. So I just feel like with assertive, opinionated, and impulsive. And even could be, I feel like this person gonna try to come to you on some compassionate shit with the King of Swords person. But whole time they got some underlying intentions as well. So just be mindful of that. Cause like I said, with this shit, it's gonna be a lot of, it's negative and positive. I see a lot of the positive gonna outweigh the negative in general, but nonetheless, I'm just seeing a lot of good forward movement. And I feel like you have to fight for everything. Conflict, clash of egos, and fight. You have to fight your way to this point. Okay, I'm not saying that this is something that was easy. Like, you feel me? I feel like it took a lot of balance. It took a lot of patience. It took you taking losses, being in 5 Pentacles energy, like all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It took you feeling like that you was left at your wit end. But I feel like right when you feel like that you was at your wit ends, I feel like if this even is something that could be potentially still going on, but for a lot of you, I'm getting that you are actually coming out of this versus some could be kind of actively still kind of going through this. Just know everything gonna be okay. And all you gotta do is stay strong and everything gonna be just fine. For some of you, you already seeing them blessings, and for some of you, they are gonna just continuously come in general. Okay, courage, overcoming, and control. Okay, collective. So anyway, that's what I have for you, collective. Peace.